Hi, I'm Joe Williams. I'm a mesothelioma trial attorney in New York City. And I want to talk to you about a particular client I had and explain to you how he proved his exposures to asbestos. Now this client, a former client of mine, his name is Don, and he was diagnosed with mesothelioma. He was a union boilermaker who worked in the local powerhouses here in New York City for many decades. And through the course of his work, he was exposed to all kinds of asbestos: asbestos cement, asbestos block, asbestos pipe covering, asbestos refractory. Now the thing about Don that was very interesting is that Don was a brilliant guy. Don barely graduated high school, didn't go to college, wasn't a doctor, a lawyer, or any of those things. He was a union boilermaker, but boy, did he know what he was talking about. And when it came time for him, in the fight of his life, in his deposition, to talk about his exposures to asbestos, he did a tremendous job of talking about all the ways that he was exposed to asbestos. He had an incredible memory, and he was able to document through his great memory and his strong mind all the ways that he was exposed to asbestos. And I have to say, it was one of the great pleasures I've ever had working with such a knowledgeable and informed client. Now, Don had a very successful and strong case, and you may have a similar case, but every case is different. And it depends in large part on the workup and effort that's put into the case to work on the case with the client to establish these exposures to asbestos so that we can prove them and resolve the case in a favorable way. Now, you have, I'm sure, many questions about how you prove that you were exposed to asbestos and the different ways that you were exposed, and we can answer those questions for you. I'm Joe Williams, and at our firm, we handle cases for mesothelioma victims every day. Pick up the phone and call us at the number below, and we'll answer your questions. Thank you for listening.